video, I'm going to walk you through replacing the circuit board on the inside of your Robo E3 Pro extruder. To get started, you'll need to collect a few tools. Make sure you have a Phillips head screwdriver, a scraper, a pair of needle nose pliers, an Allen wrench, and one of those small flathead screwdrivers like you can find in a glasses repair kit. With your tools collected, make sure that your printer is powered off and unplugged before beginning. Let's get started. To begin, remove the housing on the top of the extruder using the Allen wrenches. There are 2 screws on the top and 1 in the front section. With these sufficiently loosened, you should be able to lift up and remove the extruder housing. Next, you're going to want to unplug all of these different electrical components that are currently feeding into this circuit board. Using the needle nose pliers, carefully grab each of the plastic pieces and pull them forward, making sure that you are never grabbing the wires themselves. For these 2 white wires feeding into this green component here on the right-hand side, you'll need to use this small flathead screwdriver. Simply loosen each of those, and once loose, you should be able to pull the 2 wires free from that contraption. To remove the ribbon cable, first you're going to need to detach this piece of adhesive right here. So you can use the scraper to kind of pull these 2 apart, making sure that you're trying to keep the scraper as much as possible between the metal plate and the adhesive, so as to not damage the ribbon cable. With that loose, click on the button on the bottom and the other one on the top of the ribbon cable to be able to pull it sideways and free. With all of the cables loose, grab an Allen wrench and release the 3 black screws that are found securing the circuit board to the extruder housing. You don't have to fully remove them, but you do have to loosen them enough that they stop threading through this metal piece at the back. Now to get to this bottom one here, you can either use the Allen wrench going straight down if yours is thin enough, or if, like mine, it's a little too thick to do that, you'll have to use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove your Z-axis sensor from in front of it. And then pull the whole thing up and out of the way. With that removed, you can now access the final screw to release your circuit board from your extruder. Trade that out for your new board and reinstall using the 3 Allen wrench screws. Be careful not to over-tighten. With that back in position, reinstall your Z-axis sensor. You then need to reattach all of your various wires. The fan from the left-hand side goes in the top center section here, and the other red and black wire that you have goes to the very bottom. The wire coming from below that has the blue cord goes just above the green piece. This is the red and white wire. And then the wire coming here from your Z-axis sensor goes into the middle opening there on the side. On mine, you can see it is in black. And then this fan's wire comes to the top right. The stepper motor, the one with 4, goes the only slot that fits. And then you can reattach the ribbon cable coming in from the side here. Make sure that clicks into place really good, and try and re-secure the adhesive as much as you can. Lastly, for these 2 white wires on the side, feed one into the top opening until it sort of clicks into place, and then while holding it there, use the flathead screwdriver to tighten. Test it by giving it a little pull. repeat for the second one. So there you go. That is all of the things you need to do to trade out for your extruder circuit board. Just make sure that when you are putting the extruder housing back into position, you are careful not to kink or break any of the wires that you just moved into their new positions. Secure in place with the Allen wrench, and you are good to get back to printing.